Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om, Namaste. Welcome to session 50 of the Sundarakandam learning series. Today we are in the last part of the 14th Sarga. So here so far Hanuman has finally stepped into the Ashokavana after losing heart initially. After searching everywhere, he boosts himself up. He prays to Jagannatha to show herself, and then, having chanced upon the Ashokavana, he decides he is going to enter it. After paying his obeisances to the Rudras, to the Vasus, to Adityas, to everyone, and to Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana, he enters Ashoka. The description of the Ashokavana formed the subject matter of the previous 30 shlokas. Right? So now we continue with the description and the next steps of Hanuman. तस्माददूरात् पद्मिन्यो नानाद्विजगणायुताः ददर्श हरिशातूलो हनुमान् मारुतात्मजः line by line. तस्माददूरात् पद्मिन्यो नानाद्विजगणायुताः तस्माददूरात् पद्मिन्यो नानाद्विजगणायुताः ददर्श हरिशातूलो हनुमान् मारुतात्मजः ददर्श हरिशातूलो हनुमान् मारुतात्मजः together. तस्माददूरात् पद्मिन्यो नानाद्विजगणायुताः ददर्श हरिशातूलो हनुमान् मारुतात्मजः. See the meaning. The verb of the shloka is dadarsha. He saw. Who saw? Harishardulaha Marutatpajaha Saha Hanuman Dadarsha. Okay, Harishardulaha, the tiger among monkeys. Marutatpajaha, the son of Vayu. That Hanuman. Tasya Adurat. Tasya, of that hill. See, we just saw in the previous shloka, there was a hill. From that hill, one river was emerging and then going back with a highly poetic description given by Valmiki Maharishi. That of a young lady angry with her beloved, jumping off his lap, rushing away, only to be stopped by her fond relatives, namely the trees which were bent down on the river water. And then she went back as if pleased with her beloved again. This was the description given in the previous shloka, right? So the description was of the hillock and the river emerging from it. So here the word tasmat adurat, kasmat, it refers to the hill. Okay, so adurat, nana dvija ganayutaha, filled with different flocks of birds. Okay, nana, different, dvija, bird, gana, group, ayutaha, filled with. Padminyaha dadarsha. So what is the meaning of a Padmini? Padmini refers to that which has Padma. What is Padma? Lotus. What has Padma? What has lotus? A lake. Typically, the word Padmini is used to refer to artificial lakes. We must remember this is a constructed hillock with a constructed river flowing out and coming back almost like a decorative water feature. And then very close to it, there was a beautiful man-made lake filled with lotuses, which Hanuman saw. Now we must see that in every feature that he is thinking, oh, Sita Mata will want to come here. Sita Mata will frequent this place. These are the thoughts that will be running through his mind. Okay, so he sees this attractive lake. Next. Kritrimam dirghikam chapi. Kritrimam dirghikam chapi. Purnam shitena varina. Purnam shitena varina. Mani pravarasopanam. Mani pravarasopanam. Muktasikata shobhita. मुक्तासिकतशोभिताम्. Okay, so line by line. कृत्रिमां दीर्घिकां चापि पूर्णां शीतेन वारिणा. कृत्रिमां दीर्घिकां चापि पूर्णां शीतेन वारिणा. मणिप्रवरसोपानां मुक्तासिकतशोभितां. मणिप्रवरसोपानां मुक्तासिकतशोभितां. Together. कृत्रिमां दीर्घिकां चापि पूर्णां शीतेन वारिणा. मणिप्रवरसोपानां मुक्तासिकतशोभिताम्. We will take the next shloka and the first line of the subsequent shloka to do the anvaya. विविधैर्मृगसङ्घैश्च विविधैर्मृगसङ्घैश्च विचित्रां चित्रकाननां. विचित्रां चित्रकाननां प्रासादैः सुमहद्भिश्च. प्रासादैः सुमहद्भिश्च निर्मितां विश्वकर्मणा. निर्मितां विश्वकर्मणा. विविधैर्मृगसङ्घैश्च विचित्रां चित्रकाननां. विविधैर्मृगसङ्घैश्च विचित्रां चित्रकाननां प्रासादैः सुमहद्भिश्च निर्मितां विश्वकर्मणा. प्रासादैः सुमहद्भिश्च निर्मितां विश्वकर्मणा. Together. विविधैर्मृगसङ्घैश्च विचित्रां चित्रकाननां प्रासादैः सुमहद्भिश्च निर्मितां विश्वकर्मणा. We will learn the first line. कृत्रिमैः काननैश्चापि सर्वतः समलङ्कृतां. कृत्रिमैः काननैश्चापि सर्वतः समलङ्कृतां. We will continue the 35th shloka after we see the meaning till here. Okay. So this line we'll chant again together. कृत्रिमैः काननैश्चापि सर्वतः समलङ्कृताम्. Okay. So here, what did he do? He saw dirghikam cha api dadarsha. Okay, dirghikam, lakes. He saw many things. What all is he seeing? Essentially, this is the area near that artificial lake. What all is he seeing there? Dadarsha, we have to add. Till now, we haven't found the verb. Okay, so dadarsha, we have to add. He saw. What did he see? Shitena varina. Let me go to the previous shloka so that you can identify the word. In the very first shloka, Shitena varina purnam. Shitena, with cool. Varina, we saw in the previous class also. Vari means water. Varina means with water. With cool waters, purnam, filled. Mani pravara sopanam. With mani refers to precious stones. Pravara sopanam, embellished steps. So these artificial lakes were filled with cool, clear waters. And this artificial lake had steps leading up to it, which were embellished with precious stones. And then Mukta Sikata Shobhitam. It was shining, radiant. Shobhitam means radiant. With what? Mukta Sikata. Mukta, pearl dust. Sikata, sand. So the sand of those lakes, surrounding those lakes, was nothing but pearl dust. Okay, this again tells us it's an artificial lake. Vividhaihi, Mrigasankaihi, cha, along with different kinds of animals. Vividhaihi, Mrigasankaihi, cha. Okay. Vichitram Chitrakananam Vishwakarmana Nirmitaihi Sumahatvihi Prasadaihi. So Vichitram Chitrakananam refers to wonderful. Chitrakanana refers to, again, artificial woods, artificial meadows, artificial forest land which has been created. Okay, Vichitram, which is wonderful in appearance. And then Vishwakarmana Nirmitaha, constructed by Vishwakarma. Sumahatvihi Prasadaihi, with lovely mansions. Now, these mansions should not be taken as those rivaling the size of Ravana's palace. Okay, these mansions are more like your gazebos, your the houses which are there inside the forest, right? Um, like a forest dwelling, but at the same time made luxuriously. Okay, like a cabin in the forest, but made luxuriously. So Sumahatvihi Prasadaihi, with such large, beautifully constructed buildings. Who has constructed it? Vishwakarmana Nirmitaihi, built by Vishwakarma. Kritrimaihi Kananaihi Chapi, with artificial forest. Kanana refers to forest. Kritrima refers to artificial, constructed. That which was constructed with artificial forest. Sarvataha Samalankritam Dirghikam Dadarshya. So saw these lakes and these forest areas. Sarvataha Samalankritam, just decorated everywhere. He saw essentially the place was beautifully landscaped. It had artificial ponds filled with lotuses. It had these beautiful gazebos. It had steps made of precious, studded with precious stones, pearl dust serving as sand. The whole place looked luxurious, befitting Ravana's pleasure garden. It was not an ordinary king's pleasure garden. It was Ravana's pleasure garden. So it was very opulent in appearance. So this is the meaning. If there's any doubt on any of the words, please ask in case I went fast. Kritrimaihi Kananaihi cha api sarvataha salankritam is what I last told. Any doubts? Please ask. The word Kritrimam is used twice. Okay, the first time the Kritrimam refers to Kritrimaihi Kananaihi, next to Kritrimam Dirghikam. So both, one refers to artificial lakes, the other refers to artificial meadows. Okay. If there are no doubts, I'll move forward. कृत्रिमैः काननैश्चापि सर्वतः समलङ्कृताम् ये केचित् पादपास्तत्र ये केचित् पादपास्तत्र पुष्पोपगफलोपगाः पुष्पोपगफलोपगाः सच्छत्राः सवितदीर्घाः सच्छत्राः सवितदीर्घाः सर्वे सौवर्णवेदिकाः सर्वे सौवर्णवेदिकाः ये कृत्रिमैः काननैश्चापि सर्वतः समलङ्कृताम् ये केचित् पादपास्तत्र पुष्पोपगफलोपगाः ये केचित् पादपास्तत्र पुष्पोपगफलोपगाः सच्छत्राः सवितदीर्घाः सर्वे सौवर्णवेदिकाः सच्छत्राः सवितदीर्घाः सर्वे सौवर्णवेदिकाः. Together full shloka. कृत्रिमैः काननैश्चापि सर्वतः समलङ्कृताम् ये केचित् पादपास्तत्र पुष्पोपगफलोपगाः सच्छत्राः सवितदीर्घाः सर्वे सौवर्णवेदिकाः. Okay. So here also, sir, Vedikaha Asit. It was there. What was there? Tatra. There. Pushpopaga. We have to add the word Asit, by the way. We have to add the verb Asit. It was there. Okay. What was there? Sarve Tatra. Pushpopaga Phalopagaha. Filled with Pushpa and Phala. Replete with fruits and flowers. Ye Kechit. Those few or those which were. Padapaha, there, the trees. Okay, Padapa, that which drinks from its pada, namely tree. Padapaha, trees. Sarve Sakshatraha, Savitadirkaha, Sauvaranavedikaha Asit. Okay, Sarve Sakshatraha. Sarve means all of them. Sakshatraha had beautiful canopies. These were natural canopies created out of those large branches which were fanning out, filled with leaves. Okay, so those trees were massive in size. Each tree formed a beautiful canopy of its own, so that if Ravana chooses to rest under that tree, it would be waiting for him to come. Not only that, it had Savita Dirkaha, which means it had raised benches, and Sauvarna Vedika, golden platforms. So every tree was thus equipped for Ravana's pleasure with beautiful ready-made canopies, ready-made in the sense naturally made canopies, and raised platforms and golden platforms for him to sit. Okay, so this is a description of the trees. Then लतावितानैर्बहुभिः लतावितानैर्बहुभिः पर्णैश्च बहुभिर्वृताम् पर्णैश्च बहुभिर्वृताम् काञ्चनीं शिंशपामेकाम्. Please note it is shimshapa as it is given here. Shimshupa is also okay, but here in the text we have it as shimshapa. Both are okay. Right? The Sanskrit word for the tree is Shimshapa, Shimshupa, both mean the same. Like in Kaikeyi also, Kaikeyi, it will come in the Sankshepa Ramayana. Kaikeyi, it will say, not Kaikeyi. Okay, so both are fine. Kanchanim Shimshapamekam, Kanchanim Shimshapamekam, Dadarsha Hanuman Kapihi, Dadarsha Hanuman Kapihi, वृतां हेममयीभिस्तु वृतां हेममयीभिस्तु वेदिकाभिः समन्ततः वेदिकाभिः समन्ततः लतावितानैर्बहुभिः पर्णैश्च बहुभिर्वृताम् लतावितानैर्बहुभिः पर्णैश्च बहुभिर्वृताम् काञ्चनीं शिंशपामेकाम् ददर्श हनुमान् कपिः काञ्चनीं शिंशपामेकाम् ददर्श हनुमान् कपिः वृतां हेममयीभिस्तु वेदिकाभिः समन्ततः वृतां हेममयीभिस्तु वेदिकाभिः समन्ततः. Radhiji, please ask.
Ma'am, it is Hariyuthapaha, ma'am.
Where?
In the second line. Kanchanim
Hanuman Kapi, instead of that, Hariyutapaha. Perfect. Both have the same Anushtup Chandas only. But here in this text, there is Patha Beda, that's all. Hanuman Kapihi is what? Monkey Hanuman. Hariyuthapaha is what? Leader of monkey troops. Both mean the same thing. You can continue to chant like that if it's there in your Gita Press book if you feel like. Okay. Meaning doesn't change. Chandas also is perfect. Okay. So let's chant the whole shloka. Lata vitanair bahubhihi parnaischa bahubhir vritam kanchanim shimshapamekam dadarsha hanuman kapihi vritam hemamayi-bhistu vedikabhis samantataha. Okay, so dadarsha Hanuman Kapihi dadarsha Hariyuthapaha dadarsha. Okay, the leader of the monkey troop saw. That monkey Hanuman saw. What did he see? Bahubihi lata pratanehi lata vitanehi. Sorry, bahubihi, with many kinds of lata vitana. Canopies is creepers. Vitana means canopy. Lata means creeper. So the creepers were growing at a height above the ground, making themselves appear like canopies themselves. Okay, so lata vitanehi bahubihi, with many canopies made of creepers. Bahubihi paranaihi vritam, with many leaves covered everywhere. Samantataha vritam, covered everywhere. Hemamayibihi vedikabihi vritam. Hemamayibihi, with golden, vedikabihi, platforms, vritam, covered. Kanchanin ekam shimshupam dadarsha. Kanchanin, golden, ekam, one, shimshupam, shimshupa tree, dadarsha. So now he sees the shimshupa tree. Okay, how does it look? It is covered with lot of creepers, so it is not easily visible. Only someone with the keen eyesight of Hanuman who has managed. See, on the first entry into Ashokavana, he did not see the Shimshupa Vriksha. Right? After he came into the Shimshupavana, he saw into the Ashokavana, sorry, he did not see the Shimshupa Vriksha. He saw so many other things. After seeing all those things to his keen eyesight, this Shimshupa tree, okay, was visible, but it was semi-covered by canopies of creepers that were growing around it. It was filled with lot of leaves growing around it. And this Shimshapa tree, Ekam, what is it called? Kanchanim, golden Shimshapa tree. So why is it called golden? Hemamayibi Vedikabihi. It is surrounded by golden platforms, no doubt. But why is it called the golden Shimshapa tree? Probably because he was seeing it at a time when the sun was just about to rise. So from the east, the sun would have hit the tree and made it appear golden in appearance. Another meaning could be that because Sita Mata was there, it became golden. Correct? So both meanings are fine. So now we come to the next shloka. He is still not able to see the tree clearly. It is partially concealed by all the creepers. Okay, so we'll have to be patient. He will not see Sita Mata immediately. सोपश्यत् भूमिभागांश्च सोपश्यत् भूमिभागांश्च गर्तप्रस्रवणानि च गर्तप्रस्रवणानि च सुवर्णवृक्षान् अपरान् ददर्श गिरिसन्निभान् सोपश्यत् भूमिभागांश्च गर्तप्रस्रवणानि च सोपश्यत् भूमिभागांश्च गर्तप्रस्रवणानि च सुवर्णवृक्षान् अपरान् ददर्श गिरिसन्निभान् सुवर्णवृक्षान् अपरान् ददर्श गिरिसन्निभान्. Together. सोपश्यत् भूमिभागांश्च गर्तप्रस्रवणानि च सुवर्णवृक्षान् अपरान् ददर्श गिरिसन्निभान्. Saha dadarsha, saha apashyat. He saw. Both the verbs are there in the same shloka. Saha apashyat. Kim apashyat? Bhumi bhagancha garta prasravani cha apashyat. Saha Hanuman. Bhumi bhagaha, parcels of land. We must remember, he doesn't know that that is the Shimshapa tree. Correct? So now he sees a Shimshapa tree. He's still scanning the whole place. What does he see? Bhumi bhagaha, parcels of land. How are they? Garta prasravanicha. With Garta prasravana refers to flowing streams. So there were parcels of land where it was filled with streams that were flowing outward. Cha apashyat. He saw. Suvarna Vrikshan Aparan Girisannibhan Suvarna Vrikshan Aparan Dadarsha. Girisannibhan referred to resembling the mountain in size, resembling mountains in size, large sized. Suvarna Vrikshan, golden trees, Aparan, others, Dadarsha, he saw. Okay, so it is like searching for a needle in a haystack. There was one golden tree that he saw, then he saw many golden trees which were massive in size. He saw parcels of land with streams flowing through. So he still doesn't know. Tesham drumanam prabhaya meroriva mahakapihi amanyata tada viraha काञ्चनोऽस्मीति वानरः तेषां द्रुमाणां प्रभया मेरोरिव महाकपिः तेषां द्रुमाणां प्रभया मेरोरिव महाकपिः अमन्यत तदा वीरः काञ्चनोऽस्मीति वानरः अमन्यत तदा वीरः काञ्चनोऽस्मीति वानरः टुगेदर तेषां द्रुमाणां प्रभया मेरोरिव महाकपिः अमन्यत तदा वीरः काञ्चनोऽस्मीति वानरः. Okay, so amanyat, he considered. Mandhatu, to think. Amanyat, he thought, he considered. What did he consider? Tada, then. Veeraha vanaraha mahakapihi. Veeraha mahakapihi, that brave monkey. Mahakapihi, the great monkey. Meroho prabhaya divakaraha tesham drumanam prabhaya. Meroho prabhaya divakaraha. Okay, by the radiance of the sun, how the Meru mountains appears, shining brightly. When it is lit by the sun, the Meru shines brightly. In that way, tesham drumanam prabhaya, by these trees radiance, kanchanaha asmi, I am now golden. Okay, he is now amidst some trees which are shining so brightly that he thinks like how the sun illuminates Meru mountain and makes it stand out in brilliance. I am now being illumined. I am now being lit up by the radiance from these massive trees. So this is what Hanuman is thinking. So I am also reflecting the same golden light. Okay, Kanchanaha Asmi. I am also reflecting the same golden light is what he is thinking. It is Valmiki's greatness that he knows what Hanuman is thinking. We must always appreciate this entire Sundarakanda is a kavya written by Valmiki, Maharishi Valmiki. And what is he doing? Every step he not only reporting what happened, how things appeared, but he also reports what goes on in the minds of the characters. How does he know that? By Brahma's boon. When he started to write Ramayana, he was blessed by Lord Brahma that he will know what goes on in people's minds. So that is why he knows, oh, Hanuman feels he's reflecting light. Even that thought he faithfully documents. Okay. Tam kanchanaistaru, Tam kanchanaistaru ganaihi, Tam kanchanaistaru ganaihi, Marutena cha vijitam, Marutena cha vijitam, किङ्किणीशतनिर्घोषाम् किङ्किणीशतनिर्घोषाम् दृष्ट्वा विस्मयमागमत् दृष्ट्वा विस्मयमागमत् तां काञ्चनैस्तरुगणैर्मारुतेन च वीजिताम् तां काञ्चनैस्तरुगणैर्मारुतेन च वीजिताम् किङ्किणीशतनिर्घोषाम् दृष्ट्वा विस्मयमागमत् किङ्किणीशतनिर्घोषाम् दृष्ट्वा विस्मयमागमत्. Again together. Tam kanchanaistaruganaiर्मारुतेन च vijitam किङ्किणीशतनिर्घोषाम् दृष्ट्वा विस्मयमागमत्. So here, Vismayam Agamat, Agamat, he attained, he was struck by something, wonder, Vismaya. Okay, Vismayam Agamata, he was wonderstruck. What was he wonderstruck by? Kanchanaihi Marutena Vijitam Kinkini Shatanirghosham Tam Drishtva. Tam Kim Tam Ityukte Padapan, those trees. Seeing those trees, which trees are these? These are the ones which are shining golden, surrounding the Shimshipa Vriksham. Those golden trees, they are almost like serving sentinels to the Shimshipa Vriksham. So they are all tall trees which are golden in appearance. Those trees, how do they appear? Kanchanaihi mar taruganaihi. Kanchanaihi taruganaihi. Okay, Kanchanehi golden, Tarugana rows of golden trees. Okay, rows of golden trees. Marutena Vijitam, Marutena by the wind, Vijitam fanned. So this wind was blowing through those trees. What happened then? Kinkini Shatanirghosham. There emerged the sound of 1,000 bells ringing when the wind was spanning through those trees. Now you may ask, in a forest, where are there bells? We must remember this is a pleasure garden of Ravana. Having golden platforms, having gazebos built by Vishwakarmana, having gem-studded steps, pearl dust for sand. It is not a difficult matter for him to tie golden bells on each of those trees also, just for the pleasurable sound that comes when the wind blows through. Right? It is a very nice sound, right? That's why we hang wind chimes in the house, right? This is Ravana's version of wind chime in the Ashokavana. So to all those massive trees, bells were tied. So as the wind blew across those trees, Kinkini Shatanirghosham, the sounds of thousands of those ringing bells, Tam Drishtva, having seen that, Vismayamagamata. Hanuman was wonderstruck. He was like, Amma, so much I didn't expect from Ravana. He's already done all this decoration. On top of it, he has natural wind chimes which have been built in. Okay, then. Sapushpitagram ruchiram, Sapushpitagram ruchiram, Tarunankura pallavam, Tarunankura pallavam, Tamaruhya mahavegah. तामारुह्य महावेगः शिंशुपां पर्णसंवृतां शिंशुपां पर्णसंवृतां सपुष्पिताग्रां रुचिरां तरुणाङ्कुरपल्लवां सपुष्पिताग्रां रुचिरां तरुणाङ्कुरपल्लवां तामारुह्य महावेगः शिंशुपां पर्णसंवृतां तामारुह्य महावेगः शिंशुपां पर्णसंवृतां. Next shloka also we will take for the Anvaya. No, together we have to chant, no? Sapushpitagram ruchiram tarunankurapallavam tamaruhya mahavegah shimshupam parnasamvritam ito drakshyami vaidehim ito drakshyami vaidehim Ramadarshanalalasam Ramadarshanalalasam Itascetascha dukkhartam Itascetascha dukkhartam. Once more. Itascetascha dukkhartam Sampatantim yadrichaya Sampatantim yadrichaya ito drakshyami vaidehim Ramadarshanalalasam ito drakshyami vaidehim Ramadarshanalalasam itascetascha dukkhartam sampatantim yadrichaya itascetascha dukkhartam sampatantim yadrichaya. Together. Ito drakshyami vaidehim Ramadarshanalalasam itascetascha dukkhartam sampatantim yadrichaya. Okay, so let's see the Anvaya from the previous shloka. So, Mahavekaha Saha. Mahavekaha, the fast one, Saha Hanuman. Pushpitagram Ruchiram Tarunankura Pallavam Parnasamvritam Tam Shimshupa. Okay, all the words up till here from Pushpitagram till Tam are adjectives of Shimshupa. Tam Shimshupa, that Shimshupa. Okay, so Pushpitagram, one with flowers on the top. Agrabhaga is always the top bhaga, okay, for a tree. Agra usually means front. In a tree, the front is the top. Okay, so with flowers in the top. Ruchiram, very beautiful in appearance. Tarunankura Pallavam, laden with tender. Taruna means tender. Ankura means sprouts. Pallava means shoots, small leaves. Okay, laden with tender sprouts, leaves, and small buds. Parna Sambritam, covered with leaves. Parna also means leaf, right? Parna Sambritam, covered with leaves. Tam Shimshupam Aruhya. That Shimshupa tree, Aruhya, having climbed. So now he had gone into that circlet of golden trees, found himself reflecting the gold, shining gold. On top of that Shimshupa tree, he now climbs. Okay, what kind of Shimshupa tree we just saw? Tam Aruhya, having climbed. Ramadarshana Lalasam Vaidehim Itaha Drakshyami. Ramadarshana Lalasam, one who is intent on or wanting badly to see Rama. Lalasa, one with a deep need, want. Okay, Lalasa means with great need. What is her need? Ramadarshana, to see Rama. One who is ever intent on seeing Rama. The Ramadarshana Lalasam Vaidehim. So that Vaidehi, the daughter of Videha, of the Videha kingdom, Itaha Drakshyami, I will see here. Okay, Dukkhartam Yadruchaya Itascha Sampatanti Drakshyami. We have to add again. Okay, Dukkhartam, one who is miserable because of her sorrow. Okay, dukkha, sorrow. Artha, one who is miserable because of it. Yadrichaya, suddenly, casually. Itascha, here and there. Okay. Sampatantim, moving about. The word sampatantim actually means falling. But here, she is falling into his lap in a very idiomatic way. But the word meaning here is sampatantim, moving about. So moving about here and there, I will surely see her. He thinks. Okay. So having climbed the top of this Shimshupa tree, which is described as being filled with flowers, leaves, everything, and beautiful in appearance, Hanuman thinks to himself, I will surely see Janakatmaja here. Okay, she may be roaming around here and there. She will surely come here, is what he is thinking. He doesn't know that where he's going to find her, but this is what he thinks. Okay, so now we'll move forward. If there are any questions, please ask. Artiji, please ask.
I mean, it's just his intuition, or he strongly feels like, what is the reason for the confidence, ma'am? Of course, it is being written by Valmiki. That is a different thing. But here,
but
Hanuman, the character.
His confidence is being reported. No, see, ever since he told Namo Ramaya Lakshmanaya, the next dialogue that he said was, all the Siddhas, all the gods will make sure that I see Janakatmaja. And we have this feeling, when we are in the zone, that good things will happen irrespective. Yes. That is probably what he is going through. When he is in that zone, when he feels that his result is very close, that feeling is there, no, of confidence, of success is very close by. That feeling is what he's probably going through, which is why he is saying this. Okay, so next session. Ashokavanika cheyam, Ashokavanika cheyam, Dridham ramya duratmanaha, Dridham ramya duratmanaha, Champakaischandanaischapi, Champakaischandanaischapi, Vakulaischa vibhushitaha, Vakulaischa vibhushitaha, Ashoka vibhushita only, sorry. Ashokavanika cheyam, Dridham ramya duratmanaha, Ashokavanika cheyam, Dridham ramya duratmanaha, Champakaischandanaischapi, Vakulaischa vibhushita, Champakaischandanaischapi, Vakulaischa vibhushita. Together. Ashokavanika cheyam, Dridham ramya duratmanaha, Champakaischandanaischapi, Vakulaischa vibhushita. Vibhushita asti. Ta Ashokavanika. Okay, so how does it work? Duratmanaha iyam Ramya Ashokavanika. Duratmanaha. Of the one who is wicked. Who is that? Of Ravana. So Ravanas. Iyam. This. Ramya. Charming. Ashokavanika. Ashokavana. Okay. Dridham. Surely. Champakaihi, Chandanaihi cha, Vakulaihi cha. With Champaka trees, with Chandana sandalwood trees, with Vakula trees, Vibhushita is decorated. Okay. He is giving all the reasons as to why he will see Sita Mata here. He doesn't know that the Shimshubha tree is special. All he knows is Sita Mata, I will surely see, she'll be roaming around here and there. What are all the reasons? One, this place is beautiful. It has all the beautiful trees like Champaka, Chandana, Vakula trees. So I may see her roaming around amidst these trees. And further, he develops the thought. So this context of this 42nd shloka is not to just describe the Ashokavana. The context of the 42nd shloka is to tell that Hanuman believes that these trees are the reason why Sita Mata may be roaming amidst them. Because these trees are there, she will come. This Vana is beautiful, so she will come. Iyanchanalini Ramya, Iyanchanalini Ramya, Dvija Sangha Nishevita, Dvija Sangha Nishevita, Imam Sarama Mahishi, Imam Sarama Mahishi. Some places may have Raja Mahishi, both are okay. Imam Sarama Mahishi, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Iyanchanalini Ramya, Dvija Sangha Nishevita, Iyanchanalini Ramya, Dvija Sangha Nishevita, Imam Sarama Mahishi, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Imam Sarama Mahishi, Dhruvameshyati Janaki. Together. Iyanchanalini Ramya, Dvija Sangha Nishevita, Imam Sarama Mahishi, Dhruvameshyati Janaki. Verb here is Eshyati. She will come. Will come, rather, not she. Will come. Who will come? Janaki will come. Dvija Sangha Nishevita. Dvija birds, Sangha flocks, Nishevita filled with. So filled with flocks of birds. Iyam Ramya. This beautiful Nalini. Here Nalini also refers to Padmini or lotus pond. This beautiful Nalini does not refer to lotus. Nalini refers to the lotus pond. So this beautiful lotus pond, Cha and Sa Rama Mahishi, Janaki, Dhruvam Imam Eshyati. That Rama Mahishi, that empress of Rama, Rama's wife, Janaki, Dhruvam, surely, Imam, this place, she will attain, she will come, she will reach. Okay, so this beautiful lotus pond filled with flocks of birds will be attractive for Sita, and therefore she will come here, is what he is thinking. Sarama Raja Mahishi, Sarama Raja Mahishi, Raghavasya Priya Sati, Raghavasya Priya Sati, Vanasanchara Kushala, Vanasanchara Kushala, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Sarama Raja Mahishi, Raghavasya Priya Sati, Sarama Raja Mahishi, Raghavasya Priya Sati, Vanasanchara Kushala, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Vanasanchara Kushala, Dhruvameshyati Janaki. Together. Sarama Raja Mahishi, Raghavasya Priya Sati, Vanasanchara Kushala, Dhruvameshyati Janaki. Okay. Sa Dhruvameshyati. She will surely attain, she will surely come. Rajamahishi, the empress. Raghavasya Priya, beloved of Raghava. Okay, beloved to Raghava. Sati, the chaste, virtuous lady. Rama. Here Rama does not refer to Lord Rama, but Rama refers to Sita. The beautiful, charming lady is Rama. Okay. Ram Dhatu, that which is charming in appearance. Okay. It is used here not as a Pullinga Pada for Lord Rama, but it is used as a Strilinga Pada. For whom? Sita Mata. So Rama means one who is charming, one who is attractive to the mind. Vanasanchara Kushala Rama. Vanasanchara Kushala. Kushala actually means Nipuna or one who is good at. But here the word Kushala means one who likes. What does she like? Vanasanchara. She likes roaming about in nature. Sa Janaki, that daughter of Janaka, Dhruvameshyati, will surely come here. Now the word Raghavasya Priya is used here, right? So Anantarama Dikshitar in his comment, in his discourses says that reference to Rama is told here because she is now suffering out of separation from him, right? She is in the grip of sorrow. To give herself a little bit of respite from sorrow, she would surely like to move about in the forest because that is where she last roamed around with Rama. She spent so many years in Vanavasa with Rama, roaming about in the forest, and those were the happiest years they spent together. Right? So the forest would remind her of Rama. So she would roam about in the forest. That is why Vanasanchara Kushala, Raghavasya Priya, Sita, Sati, because she is always, her mind is always fixed on her husband. So she would surely be roaming around here, trying to think of or back in memory of, trying to dwell in the memories of Rama. This is the meaning. It's clear. I'll move forward. अथवा मृगशावाक्षी अथवा मृगशावाक्षी वनस्यास्य विचक्षणा शावाक्षी शाभाक्षी both are okay. वनस्यास्य विचक्षणा वनस्यास्य विचक्षणा वनमेष्यति सार्येह वनमेष्यति सार्येह रामचिन्तानुकर्षिता रामचिन्तानुकर्षिता अथवा मृगशावाक्षी वनस्यास्य विचक्षणा अथवा मृगशावाक्षी वनस्यास्य विचक्षणा वनमेष्यति सार्येह रामचिन्तानुकर्षिता वनमेष्यति सार्येह रामचिन्तानुकर्षिता together. अथवा मृगशावाक्षी वनस्यास्य विचक्षणा वनमेष्यति सार्येह रामचिन्तानुकर्षिता. So, athava mrigashavakshi, athava or else. One more reason why she will come here he is giving. Athava or else. Mrigashavakshi, aksha means eyes. Akshi, one with eyes. What kind of eyes? Eyes like a doe. Doe-like eyes. So, here the eye like a doe. Mrigasha should be understood as how, like the doe's eyes. Her eyes are like the doe's eyes. Asya vanasya, of this garden. Vichakshana Ramachintanu Karshita. Okay, here Vichakshana means one who is visible. I'll explain another meaning to it which makes more sense as given in the Bhushana commentary. So Asya Vanasya Vichakshana Ramachintanu Karshita Sa Arya Iha Vanameshyati. She will surely make herself visible. Vichakshana, she will make herself visible. Ramachintanu Karshita Sa Arya. One who is tormented by separation from Rama, Sa, that, Arya, noble lady, Ihavanam, this forest, garden, Eshyati, will surely attain. So this lady who is tormented by separation from Rama will surely attain this forest. Okay, so here the other word, the other meaning given here, okay, for Vichakshana is Tapapanodana Chatura, one who is interested in alleviating her suffering. Okay, so therefore she will come here. Therefore she will manifest herself here. Okay, so I hope the meaning is clear. This meaning Tapapanodana Chatura was given by Bhushanakara in the commentary. Govindaraja gave it in Bhushana commentary. Okay, next shloka. रामशोकाभिसन्तप्ता रामशोकाभिसन्तप्ता सा देवी वामलोचना सा देवी वामलोचना वनवासे रता नित्यं वनवासे रता नित्यम् एष्यते वनचारिणी एष्यते वनचारिणी रामशोकाभिसन्तप्ता सा देवी वामलोचना रामशोकाभिसन्तप्ता सा देवी वामलोचना वनवासे रता नित्यम् एष्यते वनचारिणी वनवासे रता नित्यम् एष्यते वनचारिणी together रामशोकाभिसन्तप्ता सा देवी वामलोचना वनवासे रता नित्यम् एष्यते वनचारिणी Eshyate, Eshyati, same meaning, will attain, will reach. Okay, one is Atmane Padam, the other is Parasmay Padam, that's all. Eshyate will come. Okay, where will she come? Rama Shoka Bhisantapta, one who is again Rama Shoka, grief out of separation from Rama. Santapta, one who is tormented. This is an adjective for whom? Devi, Sita. Vama Lochana, the word Vama, when it is used to describe the Lochana, usually refers to beautiful. Vama literally means left, but Vama Lochana means one who is beautiful-eyed. The beautiful-eyed one. Nityam Manavase Rata, one who always enjoys herself in the forest. One who enjoys dwelling in the forest. Sa Devi, that Devi. Vanacharini Eshyate, one who moves around in the forest will surely attain this forest, will surely come to this forest. Sa Devi Vanacharini. Okay, Eshyate, Vanam Eshyate, will come to this forest. We have to add the object to the sentence. Dvitiya Vibhakti Padam, we have to add Vanam Eshyate, she will reach this forest. Okay. Same theme, so I'm not going too much into it. Even the basic meaning, if you have doubts, please ask. Any word, if you feel I've left out, please ask. Vanecharaణam satatam Vanecharaణam satatam Nunam sprihayate vara Nunam sprihayate vara Ramasya dayita bharya Ramasya dayita bharya Janakasya suta sati Janakasya suta sati Vanecharaణam satatam Nunam sprihayate vara Vanecharaణam satatam Nunam sprihayate vara Ramasya dayita bharya Janakasya suta sati Ramasya dayita bharya Janakasya suta sati. Together. Vanecharaణam satatam Nunam sprihayate vara Ramasya dayita bharya Janakasya suta sati. Sprihayate, likes. Who likes? Janakatmaja likes. What does she like? Ramasya dayita bharya, Rama's dear wife. Janakasya suta, Janaka's daughter. Sati, the chaste lady. Pura, in earlier times. Satatam, always. Vanecharaణam nunam sprihayate. Vanecharaణam, she likes all the living beings who dwell in the forest. She loves the deer. Okay, she loves the birds, all the small animals there. So they are called vanecharaha. So vanam charati iti vanecharaha, those which move in the forest. Okay, so she likes these kind of small creatures that dwell in the forest just for their sake, because this place is filled with so many birds and animals, and it's beautiful, and there's so many trees are there. Surely she will want to come here, he thinks. Sandhyakalamalah Shyama, Sandhyakalamalah Shyama, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Nadim Chemam Shivajalam, Nadim Chemam Shivajalam, Sandhyarthe Varavarnini, Sandhyarthe Varavarnini, Sandhyakalamalah Shyama, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Sandhyakalamalah Shyama, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Nadim Chemam Shivajalam, Sandhyarthe Varavarnini, Nadim Chemam Shivajalam, Sandhyarthe Varavarnini. Together. Sandhyakalamana Shyama, Dhruvameshyati Janaki, Nadim Chemam Shivajalam, Sandhyarthe Varavarnini. Okay, so here Eshyati, she will surely attain. Another reason why she will come to this place. Shyama here doesn't refer to dark, but refers to beautiful. Varavarini, Sita Mata was not dark. She was always, she was golden in appearance. Varavarini, one with a lovely complexion, lovely face, lovely complexion. Janaki, daughter of Janaka. Sandhya Kala Manaha. This is also an adjective for Janaki. One who is intent in doing Sandhya Upasana. Sandhya Kala Manaha. One whose mind, this interpretation is not to be taken literally as one whose mind is fixed in Sandhya Kala. It means one whose mind is fixed in Sandhya Kala Upasana, as given by Bhushanakara in his commentary, Shiromani in his commentary. All the commentators say Sita Mata performed Sandhya Vandanam. Okay, so long ago, this is the Treta Yuga, right? Treta Yuga also, there were three kinds of women. Okay, so the first was people who are called Brahmavadinis. You all remember names of any Brahmavadini? We would have discussed sometime in class. Women who were entitled to, who are in fact seers of the Vedas, and who are parts of the Upanishads, who had given us, whose names you find in the Upanishads. You remember anyone?
Ma'am, Maitreyi, Gargi.
Maitreyi, Gargi, very nice. Then, any other names? Very common names. These are Lopamudra is also a Brahmavadi, Agastya's wife. Okay. Then many names are there. Brahmajaya. Two ladies called Upanishad and Nishad. Okay. So these are all Brahmavadinis. Essentially, those who were who knew Brahman, they were jnanis. Okay. That is one category. Then there was the other category called the Sadhyovadu. Sadhyovadu got married. See, the norm, but this is a norm in Kali Yuga. So we are all Sadhyovadus. Those ladies who get married. Vadhu means one who's married. Sadhyovadu, those who get married and who don't do Sandhya Vandanam and all that. For just like for men, the act of Upanayana, which they wear, right? They wear the sacred thread. Correct? That is the start of the learning in the Kurukula. After the Upanayana is completed, the person who is student has to be in Gurukula Vasa for many years. Once he comes out of the Gurukula Vasa, after having learned from the Guru, he gets a special name. Does anyone remember the name? I've mentioned it long ago in some class. Those who have come for my earlier classes may remember. Okay. He is called a Snataka, one who has had the purificatory bath. After that, he becomes eligible for what, you know? You would have heard the name Snataka in other places. So what is he eligible for? marriage. Okay, so before entering Grihastha the brahmachari has to undergo this ritual process of snana, which is called snataka. Therefore, one who's had that purificatory bath, and therefore he becomes eligible for Grihastha. Whereas for a lady, once she gets married, her guru becomes her husband. And she is supposed to take, in the case of the lady, there is no Veda Adhyayana. In some cases, it would happen. Okay. In those cases where it doesn't happen, she is supposed to get mantra upadesha. Okay. Then she is known by the name Sadhyovadu. That is why in our families, when we get married, they give us a small spatika, or they give us a small, what do you call, shaligramam, small Lord Krishna figure, something that we have to worship daily, no? It is a part of that handover, tradition being handed over to us, this generation. Okay, so those are Sadhyovadus. Then there is a category of people who are eligible for learning the Vedas. One among them was of the kind of princely ladies like Sita Mata, noblemen's wives, okay, and even the wives of Brahmin priests. They were eligible for learning. And those who were eligible for learning would wear the uparena, the sacred thread. So, Sandhya Kala Manaha refers to Sita Mata who had the habit of performing Sandhya Vadana daily. Okay, so Sandhya Kala Manaha Shubha Jalam Imam Nadim. Seeing this Nadi which has Shubha Jala, auspicious waters, Sandhyarthe, for the sake of Sandhya Vandanam, Dhruvameshati will surely come here. Okay, so the Yamasmriti, various Smritis in the olden days, Shiromani Bhashakara says, many Smritis in the olden days prescribe the performance of Sandhya Vandanam by women. In Kali Yuga, of course, it is not extant at all. Correct? Now you may have a question. Why should he think that, this question came to me, that's why I'm asking for the class. So, why should he think that only in this beautiful, pure, clean waters outside in this Vana, she will be able to do Sandhya Vandana? Lady wants to do Sandhya Vandana, will able to do Sandhya Vandana wherever, right? Why would he think that this was a fit place for her to come? One answer that presented itself to me before I serve the answer, and let me see if people have any thoughts. Rekha ji.
Ma'am, is it because this particular place is as peaceful as the forest where she lived with Rama?
Very good. And the other places were?
No,
so far, the places that we saw, none of them were conducive to anything as this one as Sandhya Vandana. No, all he heard was Veda chanting from somewhere, that too by demonic Rakshasas. No place where a Satvik lady could sit and peacefully do Sandhya Vandana. Till now only he's found a place which he really, he likes all the places that he's seen so far, but he believes that this is the place most conducive for her to do Sandhya Vandana because it is pure. It has running water, clear running water. It is filled with a lot of animals. It is a proper forest, like where she was dwelling before. Okay. Thank you, Rekha ji. Yeah. So that is why he believed that she will now come here for the Sandhya Vandana. Okay. So now we go to the next shloka. Tasya chapyanurupeyam ashokavanika shubha snushayah parthivendrasya patnya ramasya धीमतः तस्या चाप्यनुरूपेयम् अशोकवनिका शुभा तस्या चाप्यनुरूपेयम् अशोकवनिका शुभा स्नुषायाः पार्थिवेन्द्रस्य पत्न्या रामस्य धीमतः स्नुषायाः पार्थिवेन्द्रस्य पत्न्या रामस्य धीमतः together तस्या चाप्यनुरूपेयम् अशोकवनिका शुभा स्नुषायाः पार्थिवेन्द्रस्य पत्न्या रामस्य धीमतः. Okay, anurupa api asti. We have to add the verb asti. It is. Okay. या पार्थिवेन्द्रस्य स्नुषायाः रामस्य च धीमतः रामस्य पत्न्याः तस्याः शुभा इयम् अशोकवनिका अनुरूपापि. Okay. So पार्थिवेन्द्रस्य स्नुषायाः, स्नुषा, daughter-in-law of the Parthivendra, king of the earth, Dasharatha's snusha, and Ramasya cha, Dhimataha Ramasya, of the wise Rama, Patni, wife, Tasyaha, her, Shubha Yam Ashokavanika Anurupapi. This Shubha, auspicious Ashokavanika, Ashoka group, Anurupapi, is a suitable place. Of all the places seen by me so far, this is the only place that befits Janakatmaja, the daughter-in-law of Dasharatha, and the wife of Rama. He says, okay. Anurupa means suitable, befitting. Yadi jivati sa devi. Again the same doubt. Yadi jivati sa devi taradhipani bhanana taradhipani bhanana agamishyati savashya agamishyati savashyam. Sorry. Agamishyati savashyam imam shivajalam nadim yadi jivati sa devi taradhipani bhanana yadi jivati sa devi taradhipani bhanana agamishyati savashyam imam shivajalam nadim agamishyati savashyam imam shivajalam nadim. Together. Yadi jivati sa devi taradhipani bhanana agamishyati savashyam imam shivajalam nadim. Agamishyati, she will come. Taradhipa nidhanana. Tara, stars. Adhipa, Lord. Who's the Lord of stars? You've asked before. Moon, yes, Swamiji, moon. So, moon. Taradhipa, like the moon. Nibha, like Anana, face. One whose face is like the moon. Sa Devi, that queen. Yadi Jivati, if she lives. Avashyam, certainly. Imam Shivajalam Nadim. This auspicious water, this Nadi, river filled with auspicious waters, Agavishyati, she will come. So Shivajala is adjective for Nadi. Okay, Shivajalam, one with auspicious water, river, Imam Nadim, this river, she will definitely come to. एवं तु मत्वा हनुमान् महात्मा एवं तु मत्वा हनुमान् महात्मा प्रतीक्षमाणो मनुजेन्द्रपत्नीं अवेक्षमाणश्च ददर्श सर्पम् सुपुष्पिते पत्रघने निलीनः सुपुष्पिते पत्रघने निलीनः एवं तु मत्वा हनुमान् महात्मा प्रतीक्षमाणो मनुजेन्द्रपत्नीम् एवं तु मत्वा हनुमान् महात्मा प्रतीक्षमाणो मनुजेन्द्रपत्नीम् अवेक्षमाणश्च ददर्श सर्वम् सुपुष्पिते पत्रघने निलीनः अवेक्षमाणश्च ददर्श सर्वम् सुपुष्पिते पत्रघने निलीनः. Together. एवं तु मत्वा हनुमान् महात्मा प्रतीक्षमाणो मनुजेन्द्रपत्नीम् अवेक्षमाणश्च ददर्श सर्वम् Supushpite patra ghane nilinaha. So here, Sarvam Dadarsha, he saw everything. Who? Mahatma Hanuman, the great Hanuman. Evam Matva, thinking thus, that Sita Mata is going to come here. Manujendra Patrin, Manujendra Patrin, the wife of the Lord of men, namely Rama's wife. Pratikshamanaha, one who was awaiting. Supushpite Parnaghane Nilinaha. Supushpite, that which is well flowered. Patraghane, having lots of leaves, dense with leaves. Nilinaha, hidden. Avekshamanaha, and seeing everywhere. Cha Sarvam Dadarsha. Avekshamanaha, one who was seeing. Cha Sarvam Dadarsha, saw everywhere. So what did Hanuman do? Hanuman, thinking that Sita Mata is going to come here, he hid himself among the dense foliage of the Shimshapa tree, waiting for her to appear. So saw everywhere, and he was continuously alert, waiting for seeing her, waiting to see her. See. इति श्रीमद् रामायणे सुन्दरकाण्डे चतुर्दश सर्गाः. This 50, finish the 14th sarga. So let's do the